Okay, my dearest students, welcome to your English class. In this opportunity, we are going to have three dynamics. The dynamic number one is you are going to read a test in English because I want to measure, medir. I want to measure your level at pronunciation. The dynamic number two is you are going to translate a test into Spanish. The test is in English. And dynamic number three, we are going to have a very short English conversation. But in this case, can you please, Harris, turn on your audio? Se prepara Franklin. So I have a simple question for you, Harris. Can you please turn on your audio? Thank you.
Yes.
Hello, Harris. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine too. Well, now I'm having a snack, a potato chips. And Harris, how was your Saturday? How was your Sunday? And what do you do?
Both days I did homework in the
Mm-hmm.
afternoon. In the
Mm-hmm.
morning, I had class.
Today.
No, yesterday.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What else?
Mathematics,
Uh-huh.
science,
Mm-hmm.
history, English, and seminario, así sería.
Yes. Okay. And
Yes.
Harris, tell me, how many subjects do you have in the morning?
In the
8, 9,
morning, I have 6.
6. But no, all your classes, how many
Oh,
subjects do you have in
oh,
general?
so are 10, I think, or yes,
10.
10.
Okay, and which is the most difficult?
Um, for me, it's language because
Really?
I don't understand all the topics, and I don't understand the words sometimes.
Teacher Josué, right?
Yes.
Hey, in my opinion, he's a good teacher, right?
No, I don't understand. He is playing good, but I don't understand.
He's very dynamic, right?
Yes,
He likes to play the guitar.
yes, and he do songs.
Yes, he writes songs. I know that. Okay, nice. Thank you so much. Franklin, what
Okay.
about you? How was your Sunday? How was your Saturday? Se prepara Katie.
Well, for my case, boring because I spent 2 days doing homeworks.
Just homeworks?
Yes.
Oh my God. And what about you? How many subjects do you have in general?
The principal is
No, all,
mathematics.
in general, all. How many? For example, Harry said he has 10 subjects. What about you?
I'm not sure. I never to
But, but more or less, 9, 8. Do you have any idea? 9,
I
8?
never paint them.
Okay. So the same question, and what is the most difficult to understand?
Mathematics.
Why?
Because it's depend
Of the topic?
No, it depend
The teacher.
the teacher.
So how's your teacher? Is good or not?
He's bad.
Is a boy or a girl?
Boy.
It's a boy. Okay,
Yeah.
well, in my case, I cannot remember about my mathematics teachers, but in my personal opinion, when I was studying high school, I didn't like mathematics because I don't like I don't like numbers. So my favorite subject in that time was English and language. What about you? Do you have any favorite?
Yes, my favorite subject is history.
Oh, do you like to read?
Yes.
In my case, history, yes, can be the subject number 3, but I prefer number 1, I prefer English, number 2, I prefer language, and yes, maybe number 3 can be history, but I don't like to read. I just like to read the Bible and I like to read about methodology. What about you? Do you like to read?
Yes, in my case, I love history because my teacher makes it interesting.
Excellent. Perfect. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you so
topic.
much. Okay. Thank you so much, Franklin. Hey, Katie, what about you? The same question. How was your Sunday? How was your Saturday? Se prepara Belén.
And in my case, it's boring for me because if I have a sick time and
Really?
also yes, I am sick and
What do you have? Flu o cough? Flu es cuando estornudas como gripe, flu, y cough es tos. What do you have? Flu or cough?
flu.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, be
Yes,
careful. Be careful for the pandemic. Do you have
because
temperature?
no, because it's me pusieron la vacuna.
Ah, the vaccine.
Yes, the
Entonces
vaccine.
repetí conmigo, teacher,
I got
the vaccine.
I got the vaccine
O sea, me
and
vacunaron, pues.
yes,
Today,
no, it's the Wednesday.
today is, what day is today? Tuesday, right?
No,
Ah,
Wednesday.
last
No.
Wednesday.
Yes, last
Okay.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Yes,
well, it's
but
necessary, right?
yes, but is the sick and I don't know.
It's a reaction.
Yeah,
I think it's the reaction.
yeah.
Okay. So, you didn't do nothing on Saturday and Sunday. You didn't do nothing.
Yes. I don't need.
Okay. I didn't.
Yes, I didn't.
Okay. So, Katie, what about you? How many subjects do you have?
Mm, today?
No, in general. I'm talking about in general.
Or
8, 9, 10 subjects.
oh, I don't know. I think 30. Yes,
30 or 13.
13. 13.
13. Can you please
Yes.
mention it? For
In
example,
Bible,
history. 1,
history,
2,
language,
3,
English,
4,
mathematics,
5.
uy, history, history Israel,
6.
history, okay,
Israel history.
is Israel history, computer, no,
Bueno, yo le digo computer lab. O puede ser computation.
computation,
Pero hay una palabra específica para esa materia. Yo le digo computer
informática,
lab. Informatic, esa es la palabra.
Informatic.
Informatic.
Informatic, ortografía, no sé cómo se dice.
Grammar. Seminario.
Science.
Physical education.
Physical education. Algo, ¿cómo se dice? Abreviado.
PhD.
PhD.
Okay.
I'm finished.
That's it. Excellent. Okay, so 10 subjects.
Okay.
And which is the most difficult for you?
I don't know. Right now, I think is mathematic because I don't like mathematic.
You don't like mathematics. So,
Yes.
and which is your favorite?
Mm, science.
Science. Teacher
Yeah.
Gabriela, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Katie.
Thank
Belén. Hello, Belén. How are you?
Hi, teacher.
Se
I'm fine.
prepara Valeria. Belén, what about you? How was your Sunday? How was your Saturday? Please tell me.
Well, I don't did any special.
I
I
didn't do.
just I didn't do any
Mhm,
special.
mhm.
Just this Saturday, I went to a volleyball game,
Ah,
and the Sunday I went to a birthday,
what's your friend's birthday or a family birthday?
friend's birthday.
Ah, okay. Hey, what about you, Belén? How many subjects do you have in the school?
I think I have not 8 or 9 subjects.
8 or
The
9? Mhm. Can you please
Yes.
mention them?
Well, first the four basic, las cuatro básicas,
Mhm.
the
Yes,
four
the four
basic,
basics.
English,
Mhm.
in informatic,
Informatics.
Bible,
Mhm.
and
Hey,
physical education.
do you receive Bible in your school?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. But
it's
are you studying in a Christian school?
yes. I study in Baptist College.
Ah, no, ahí sí no cambia, Colegio Bautista.
Okay, Colegio Bautista.
Where is located? In
Honestly,
San
I
Salvador?
yes in San Salvador,
Ah, okay.
and
Mhm.
in
Do you
San
have any
Jacinto.
in San Jacinto? Yes, San Jacinto is a part of San Salvador. Do you have any favorite subject in school?
Yes, I like science because I like the teacher. She is very friendly.
Is a boy or a girl?
Is a girl.
Ah, okay. And do you have any difficult subject?
Yes, mathematics because the classes are bored and the teacher y la voz del profesor.
The teacher's voice?
The, the teacher voice is um is, I'm sorry. My teacher speak
Slowly.
slow
Uh-huh.
and smooth, and that makes me sleep.
Yes. Okay, I understood. Thank you so much, Belen. Nice. Thank you. Hello, Vale. Welcome. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. Today I'm fine.
Excellent. Hey, how was your weekend? What do you do on Sunday? What do you do on Saturday?
Well, I remember that it was good. The Saturday, I went to the park and I went to the supermarket too with my parents. And in the night, just raining, and we
Mm-hmm.
went go to the house very fast because for the raining.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Sunday, I only went to the church in the morning and well, in the afternoon I went to the cafetalon and that's
Mm-hmm.
it.
Hey, I prefer,
Every
well, in my
every
case,
weekend,
mm-hmm. Yes, excuse me,
well,
continue.
I just say that no, why? I just say that every weekend I go to the park and just that.
But which is your favorite or which do you prefer? Bicentenario Park or Cafetalón Park?
Park.
But it's,
Well,
yeah,
I just went to the Principito.
Ah,
because it's very
ah,
close. And to the
yes, it's
cafetalon,
closer. It's closer. Well, in my case, Vale, I don't like the Cafetalon Park. It's short. I prefer Bicentenario Park because I can walk more, I can practice sports, and I like that because it's bigger than El Cafetalon. I prefer el Bicentenario Park. And talking about El Principito, I like to go to the Principito Park, but just to buy a chocobanano, just for that. I don't like to stay there a long time. I don't like to sit down on the grass. I don't like to spend time because a lot of people on Sunday, on Saturday and Sunday, right?
yes, yes, and yes. I just when I go and I just walking, um, and then just I buy the potato fries and a
Mm-hmm.
soda.
Yes,
Just that, and I
yes.
sit in a bank or just for 2 hours or just it is all for me.
I recommend to you if you want to go to the Principito Park, I recommend to you to go in the morning if you want to take pictures or if you want to working out. But on Sunday, on Saturdays, no sé por qué se me ha pegado decir primero domingo que sábado. But on Saturdays and Sundays, I don't recommend to you. A lot of people. Thank you so much, Vale. Ok, my dearest students, por el tiempo no voy a hacer, es solamente era una pequeña conversación nada más para ingresar. Ok, chicos, as I mentioned before, para los que ingresaron tarde, today I have 3 dynamics. Dynamic number 1, I'm going to measure, voy a medir, I'm going to measure your pronunciation level. The dynamic number 2, you are going to read a text and you are going to translate from English to Spanish. And dynamic number 3, I'm going to have another conversation in general, but with a specific topic. So in this case, I'm going to start with Sophia. Hello, Sophie, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm
Uy,
fine.
where are you? In your house?
Yeah.
Okay, so como les decía, 3 dinámicas. Dinámica número 1, solamente voy a ponerlos a leer esta lectura que está ahí en pantalla y voy a ir contando más o menos los errores de pronunciación que tengan y al final se los voy a decir cuáles son y cómo se pronuncian en el dado caso que se quieren equivocar, ¿verdad? Are you ready, Sophie?
Yes.
Excellent. Daniela, you are going to be the student number 2. Okay, Sophie, please. 3, 2, action.
Jocelyn didn't have many friends, but she had lots of books. Books were better than friends sometimes. Books didn't get angry and at you or argue with
Stop,
you.
stop, stop. Hija, ¿a dónde estás ahorita?
¿Cómo me escucha?
No, es que te escucho perfecto, pero escucho un gran musicón atrás de ti.
Ah, no.
Entonces, no sé si estás escuchando música. No, no creo que
No,
te...
no me
Ajá.
estoy escuchando.
¿Y qué será entonces?
Mi hermana tiene música, pero está bien lejos.
Wow, pero qué buen micrófono tenés, hija, porque sí se escucha la música que está escuchando ella. Si te puedes alejar un poquito más, sería perfecto. O si le decías a tu hermana que le baje un poquito, vea. Si se puede, hija. Si no, no te preocupes porque si te escucho
¿Y
bien.
ahora?
Dale, habla, porfa.
Ahora ya me escuchan mejor.
Sí, ya, mucho mejor, excelente. Ok, desde el principio dije, yo dije, la Sofía sabe a dónde anda. Ok, Sophie, Jocelyn didn't have, thank you.
Jocelyn didn't have many friends, but she had lots of books. Books were better than friends sometimes. Books didn't get angry at you or agree with you. Books didn't feel sad when you didn't come some them for a while. Jocelyn liked fantasy books. They had lots of adventure. She felt like she was in them. She could be a princess or an adventurer. She could save the day. She could see lots of monsters and amazing places. There were mysteries to solve and battles to win. It was great to read about fantasy. Sometimes she liked history books too. It was interesting to see how people used to live. It was strange to imagine how things used to be before all the inventions we have today. She tried to imagine how hard life was a long time ago and how nice it would have been to invent new things and discover new places. That was exciting.
Thank you so much. Okay, Sophie. Only 3 mistakes. Number 1, the correct pronounce of the word discutir. Esta palabra se las mandé al chat. Okay, number 1, arg. It means discutir in Spanish. Number 2, while. It means para mientras in Spanish, while. And number 3, imagine. Imagine. It means imagen, imagine. Only 3 are while and imagine. Thank you so much, Sophie. Okay, Danny, are you ready? Hello, Danny, ready? Excellent. You got your microphone on, but okay, excellent. Now, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, please, Belen, you are going to be the second one. Okay, Danny, 3, 2, action.
Okay. Jocelyn didn't have many friends, but she had a lot of books. Books were better than friends sometimes. Books didn't get angry at you or argue with you. Books didn't feel sad when you didn't come see them for a while. Jocelyn liked fantasy books. They had a lot of adventures. She felt like she was in them. She could be a princess or an adventurer. She could save the day. She could see a lot of monsters and amazing places. There were mysteries to solve and battles to win. It was great to read about fantasy. Sometimes she liked history books too. It was interesting to see how people used to live. It was strange to imagine how things used to be before all of the inventions we have today. She tried to imagine how hard life was a long time ago, and how nice it would have been to invent new things and discover new places. That was exciting.
Thank you so much, Danny. The same, only one, excellent. Only one mistake, and the same as Sophie. Arg, discutir, arg. You say something, arch, something like that, but the correct pronoun is arg. Thank you so much. Okay, Belen, are you ready?
Yes, I read it.
Excellent. I'm going to make sure your pronunciation, please. Valeria, be ready. You are going to be the second one. Okay, Belen, 3, 2, action.
Okay. Jocelyn didn't have many friends, but she had lots of books. Books were better than friends sometimes. Books didn't get angry at you or argue with you. Books didn't feel sad when you didn't come see them for a while. Jocelyn liked fantasy books. They had lots of adventures. Adventures. She felt like she was in them. She could be a princess or an adventurer. She could save the day. She could see lots of monsters in amazing places. They were mystery to solve and battles to win. It was great to read about fantasy. Sometimes she liked history books too. It was interesting to see how people used to live. It was strange to imagine how things used to be before all of the invention we have today. She tried to imagine how hard life was a long time ago, and how nice and how nice it would have been to invent new things and discover new places. That was exciting.
Okay, perfect, Belen. Just two, only two mistakes. Number one, interesting. The correct pronouns, interesting. You say interesting, something like that, but the correct pronoun is interesting. And number two, you say, in this case, let's see, ¿dónde está esa palabra? Aquí. And to see how people used to live, you say lie. In this case, the correct pronoun is live. How people used to live. Thank you, Belen. Okay, only two. Valeria, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Franklin, be ready. You are going to be the second one. Okay, Vale, 3, 2, action.
Jocelyn didn't have many friends, but she had a lot of books. Books were better than friends sometimes. Books didn't get angry and at you or argue with you. Books didn't feel sad when you didn't come see them for a while. Jocelyn liked fantasy books. They had a lot of adventures. She felt like she was in them. She could be a princess or an adventurer. She could save the day. She could see a lot of monsters and amazing place. There were mysteries to solve and battles to win. It was great to read about fantasy. Sometimes she liked history books too. It was interesting to see how people used to live. It, it was strange to imagine how things used to before all of the inventions we have today. She tried to imagine how her life was a long time ago and how nice it would have been to invent new things and discover new places. That was exciting.
That was exciting. Excellent. Just three mistakes. Number one, the correct pronouns of amigos o amigo, friends. Le quitas la I. No es friends, no, es con la E nada más. Friends. Friends. Tenemos problemas con esta palabra, discutir. Arg. Y en el caso del verbo felt, lo leíste en presente. ¿A dónde está? Aquí, mira. They had lots of adventures. She felt, dijiste tú. Lo leíste en presente. Entonces, en pasado, she felt. Entonces, friends with E, friends, arg, felt. Thank you, Vale. Just 3 mistakes. Franklin, ready?
Yes.
Excellent, thank you. So please, Harris, be ready. You're going to be the second. Okay, 3, 2, action.
Jocelyn didn't have many friends, but she had a lot of books. Books were better than friends sometimes. Books didn't get angry at your or agree with you. Agree with you. Books didn't feel sad and you didn't come see them for a while. Jocelyn like a fantasy book. They had a lot of adventures. She feel like she was in them. She was in them. She could be a prize or an adventure. She could save the day. She could see lots of monsters and amazing place. Uh, there were mysteries of soul and barriers of barriers to win. It was great to read about fantasy. Sometimes she likes history books too. It was interesting to see who people used to life. It was a start to imagine who things used to be before of the inventions we have today. She tried to imagine who her life was going time ago. And who knows it would have been to invent, when things and discover a new place that was extinct.
Wait a minute, please. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mistakes. Hubieron algunas palabras que no son nuevas y me les cambiaste la pronunciación. Por ejemplo, en la última, esta de aquí. Being to invent new things and discover. ¿Cómo se lee esa palabra?
New.
New. No, me dijiste vos. Ajá, entonces, pero yo creo que estabas nervioso. Yo creo que eso fue lo que te confundiste.
De la aflicción.
Sí, yo creo que sí, porque, o sea, no es una palabra que no sea común. Y, ok, tenemos problemas con la palabra discutir. Casi todos me la dijeron mal. Esa palabra aquí que se las mandé al chat. Arg. También dijiste price, de precio. Y yo, price, princess. Pero yo creo que estabas nervioso, no es que no supieras. Porque dijiste price, o sea, precio, por decir princess. Amazing, how, en esa palabra como, tú la leíste como quién, who dijiste, who, y es how. En la de new leíste now, y en la de exciting, que no me acuerdo cómo pronunciaste, pero sí te equivocaste ahí, exciting. Pero yo creo que aquí, princess, how y new, yo creo que fue en cuestión de nervios. Quiero pensar eso, ¿verdad? Entonces, are, princess, amazing, how, new, and exciting. Okay, thank you, Franklin. Harris, ready? Hello, hello, Harris. 5, 4.
Hola, teacher.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, Katie, please be ready. I'm going to finish with you. Okay, Harris, 3, 2, action.
Jocelyn didn't have many friends, but she had a lot of books. Books were better than friends sometimes. Books didn't get angry uh, at you or argue with you. Books didn't feel sad when you didn't come see them for a while. Jocelyn likes fantasy books. They had a lot of adventures. She felt like she was in them. She could be a princess or an adventure. She could save the day. She could see a lot of monsters and amazing places. There were mysteries to solve and battles to win. It was great to read about fantasy. Sometimes she likes history books too. It was interesting to see how people used to live. It was strange to imagine how things used to be before all of the inventions we have today. She tried to imagine how her life was a long time ago and how nice it would have been to invent new things and discover new places. That was exciting.
Uy, casi, mira. Es un error tuviste, pero lo dijiste bien. Te quisiste corregir y ahí lo dijiste mal. Aquí, la palabra. See how people used to live. Lo dijiste bien y de ahí dijiste live. Entonces, al revés, o sea, ya lo habías dicho bien y te corregiste para mal, no porque no hubieras tenido ni un error. Muy bien. Thank you, Harris. Congratulations. Okay, I'm going to finish with Katie. Ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, Princess, 3, 2, go.
Jocelyn didn't have many friends, but she had a lot of books. Books were better than friends sometimes. Book did get agree. Book didn't get agree at you are you or are with you. Book didn't feel say with you didn't come see them well the four of will. Jocelyn liked for fantasy book they had a lot of adventure. She felt like she was with them. She could be a princess or adventure. She could say the day. She could see lots of monsters and amazing places. There was mystery to solve on better to win. It was great to read about fantasy. Sometimes sometimes she liked history books too. It was interesting to see how people used to live to live to live. It was strange to imagine.
Esa palabra la dicen bien, to live, y se corrigen. To
Es que
lie, no,
se
to
me
lie no,
olvidó.
to lie
Es que
no,
trato
to
de
live.
acordarme, trato de acordarme si usted dijo que estaba bien o mal. Y por eso
Es
me
to
quedé así.
live, to live.
Okay.
Okay, continue. It was
It,
strange.
it was strange to imagine how things used to be before all of the invasion we have today. She tried to imagine how hard life was a long time ago, and how nice it would have been to invent new things and discover new places. That was exciting.
Ok, thank you. Vaya, la última fila, ahí te mando. Esta última fila de acá, mira mi cursor, dice, books didn't feel sad when you didn't, hasta ahí te escuché. De ahí no sé qué fue lo que leíste acá y te pasaste para Jocelyn Life. Esta línea de acá, no, creo que la leíste o no, no entendí si la leíste o no la leíste, pero fue como que medio y te saltaste. Ok, y ahí te lo puse, mira, come see them for a while. Ok, aquí angry, no me acuerdo cómo fue que lo pronunciaste, es angry. Y obviamente, ¿verdad? People used to live, la
Es que,
correcta
¿sabe?
pronunciación.
Estaba más pendiente de hacer bien la palabra que usted estaba diciendo que la estaban diciendo.
Hard.
Entonces dije, no, esa tengo que decir bien.
Ok, nice. Ok, nice. Thank you so much. Ok, quiero que observe esa lectura de ahí. Le voy a tomar captura, porque esa lectura no la vamos a hacer hoy por el tiempo. La vamos a hacer el día de mañana. Déjeme tomarle captura, porque quiero mandársela. Ok. This is a dynamic number 2, but this dynamic we are going to develop tomorrow in the evening. So let's continue with the dynamic number 3, and this is the last one. In this case, if you see I have some questions, can you please, let's see, Danny, turn on your audio, please.
Yes.
Okay, can you please help me to read the question, but the first 4 questions, the first line.
Okay. Lunch is your favorite meal in the day.
El
Why?
almuerzo es tu comida favorita del día. ¿Por qué? Siguiente, next.
Do you hate Mondays? Why?
¿Odias los lunes? ¿Por qué?
To play basketball is your favorite sport and why?
¿Jugar baloncesto es tu deporte favorito? ¿Por qué?
What's your opinion about real friends and
¿Cuál
why?
es su opinión acerca de los amigos reales y por qué? Vale, can you please help me to read the second line?
How do you see in 5 years?
¿Cómo te
Why?
ves en 5 años y por qué?
How many kids would you like to have? Why?
¿Cuántos hijos o chicos o cuántos niños te gustaría tener y por qué?
What do you like to do when you wish off?
Switch.
Switch off.
¿Saben qué significa switch off? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ¿Qué te gusta hacer cuando te desconectas de la vida? O sea, cuando usted dice, no me molesten, yo ahorita voy a hacer esto, déjenme tranquilo, déjenme tranquila. ¿Qué le gusta hacer cuando se desconecta de la vida? Next.
What is your opinion about God?
¿Cuál es su opinión acerca de Dios? And the last line, can you please, Franklin, thank you.
Tell me your best quality.
Dime tu mejor cualidad. Una. Yo sé que usted tiene muchas, pero solo una. Continue.
Are you a smart person?
¿Eres una persona inteligente? Continue.
Where would you like to live?
Ajá. Perdón ahí. ¿A dónde te hubiera gustado vivir? And the last one,
Mention three.
advantages.
¿Cómo?
Advantages.
Mention three advantages.
Regálame 10 segundos, dijo. Mention three advantages. Menciona 3 ventajas de hablar en inglés. Ok, I'm going to start with Belén. Can you please turn on your audio? Se preparan los demás, por favor. Ok, Belén. Quiero ver 4. Ok, tengo 12 preguntas. No te preocupes que no te las voy a hacer las 12. I'm going to choose only, no, let's see, for the time. Ok, Belén, let me see. Do you hate Mondays?
No, I don't hate. No, I don't hate Mondays. It doesn't matter.
So, it doesn't matter if you're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Well, in my case, I love Mondays. I don't know why, but I love Mondays. Maybe because it's the start of the week. What about another days? Do you have any favorite day or a special day?
Oh, yes, my favorite day is Friday because I finish all my classes in the week.
Excellent. Okay, can you please choose one question for me?
What's your opinion about God?
Well, in my opinion, God is one of the most important, I don't know if I can say person in my life. In my case, obviously, I believe in God, and he is like my father, because when I have problems, I like to pray, and I feel more comfortable, and I feel peace. What about you? What's your opinion about God?
I agree with you, and also God give me peace when I have stress or I
Mhm.
feel sad.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Belen, where would you like to live and why?
Well, I would like to live in Canada because for me it's a good country,
Mhm.
and le tengo que preguntar la misma pregunta.
If you want, or if you want, you can choose another one.
Okay. Okay. How do you see in 5 years and why?
In 5 years, I see myself teaching English. I see myself working in, well, to continue working in my academy and maybe in a public school. I see myself, I don't know, just having fun as usual. What about you? How do you see in 5 years?
Well, I see studying in a university or work
Mhm.
in a call center.
Oh, really? Would you like to work in a call center? Why?
You know, I don't know. I think it's a good job for begin.
Yeah, yes, it is. That is good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, the last question. Can you please choose the last one for me?
To play basketball is your favorite sport and why?
No way. I don't like to play basketball because I don't have the ability. But talking about sports, I can mention my favorite sport is to run. Just run. Or swim. I love to swim. What about you? Playing basketball is your favorite sport?
No, because I don't have mm, mucha resistencia. What do you say?
Too much enough? Too
Too
much
much
enough?
and off.
and my favorite
Mhm.
sport is volleyball and football.
But basketball and volleyball is a kind of similar. It demands a lot of energy.
Yes, but for me, basketball is
Demanding.
more, yes, the more.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Belen. If you want, you can stay in class, or if you want, you can leave the class. It's your option. Okay, be ready, Danny. Turn on your audio. Valeria, turn on your audio. Are you ready, Danny?
Yes.
Are you ready, Vale?
Yes.
Okay, the same dynamic. You are going to ask a question. You are going to answer the question. If you want, you can choose another one. If you want, you can choose the same question, etc. Okay, ladies, 3, 2, go.
Teacher, ¿cuántas preguntas son?
I'm going to say stop. Okay?
Ah, okay.
Okay, thank you. Go.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, Danny.
Um, hey, do you hate Mondays?
No, I feel, well, honestly, I feel like every day is the same because I just stay in my every time and every day in my house and I feel the same. Where would you like to live? To live? Why?
To live. To live.
To
I
live.
see. Where would you like to live?
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, I don't know, maybe in Germany because first I like the accent, the British accent, and also I looked the tourist places and I liked.
Yes, are amazing.
Yeah. And what do you like to do when you switch off?
Well, I just like to sleep and listen to music because I feel more relaxed, and I just feel I feel the place, and I feel more maybe when I feel so switch off, um, I just like to sleep or see maybe a series in Netflix.
Yeah, me too.
Mention three advantages to speaking in English.
Well, as I don't know, maybe um, we have more opportunities to work in another country. We have we improve ourselves and oh, and as mm, we talk more language, and that's it. Um, how many kids would you like to have and why?
Well, honestly, I say two kids because I feel maybe or just one because it's a big responsibility, and no, I
I
think
would like to
in
have
this
two.
moment no. Okay, no.
Valeria said, I would like to have two. No, 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 only one.
Se arrepintió.
Se arrepintió.
But
Okay, stop. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much,
I think
ladies.
it's a responsibility.
Yes, it is a lot of responsibility and you aren't ready. Okay, ladies, thank you so much. If you want, you can leave the class, or if you want, you can stay in class. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to continue with Sophie. Please turn on your audio. Franklin, turn on your audio. Are you ready, Sophie?
Yes.
Excellent. Are you ready, Franklin?
Huh?
Ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, action.
Hi, Franklin.
Hi, Sophie.
Tell me,
Wow, Sophie, I really love your energy. My goodness. Okay,
tell me
continue.
your best quality.
Mm, in my case, I am not sure that I have that quality.
Invent. Yes, you have.
No, I don't have. No.
You can ride a
Really?
bike. You're
Uh-huh.
smart for ride a bike. It's a
Uh-huh.
quality. I think it's a quality.
And he can ride a
Uh,
motorcycle too.
to ride a motorcycle or to ride a car,
Speaking English.
speaking English.
To cook.
The, yeah,
To cook.
no, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You're
Okay.
kind.
Yes, you're kind. But this is a, yes, it's a quality.
What's your opinion about real friends?
About what?
About real friends?
Okay. Um, my opinion about real friends is so important that you have real friends because you know that friends always say the truth. If you don't want to listen the truth, always say the truth. And the Bible said that it's important that you are a real and loyal friend. And I think I really is important. And that's it. What do you like to do when you switch off?
Can you repeat that?
What do you
Please pay
like?
attention.
What do you like to do when you switch off?
This one, Franklin. Yo creo que cuando expliqué esa palabra tú no me pusiste atención. What do you
No,
like to do when you switch off? ¿Qué significa switch off? Yo lo expliqué.
no sé, que estaba haciendo otras cosas.
Exacto. So, switch off. ¿Qué te gusta hacer cuando te desconectas? Como que te desconectas de la vida. Pues vaya, esto es una expresión. Ok, go please.
Well, in my case, I like to sleep. And do you hate Mondays? Why?
No, I like the Mondays because I can start again if I don't finish anything. And the Monday I can do again the things, and it's good because it's a new opportunity, and I get new things, and I love Mondays. I love all week.
I love Mondays too. The last question for Franklin.
Okay. Lunch is your favorite meal in the day, and why?
In my case, my favorite lunch is the spaghetti with meat that my mother makes.
But in general, lunch is your favorite meal or breakfast or dinner? Which is your favorite,
Uh,
breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Lunch.
Lunch. Okay, why?
Yes, because in the lunch I have the opportunity to pass time with my family.
Excelente. Thank
Mm.
you. Así tenés que estar, Franklin, conectado, pendiente,
Mention
concentrado, concentrado. No, that's it. The time is over. Thank you.
mention three.
No, stop. The time is over. Thank you so much, Franklin. Thank you so much, Sophie. Okay, I'm going to continue and finish with Harris and Katie. Are you ready, Harris?
Yes.
Ready, Katie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, 3 minutes. 3, 2, action.
Okay. Hi, Harris.
Hi, Kerry. How are you?
Fine. And you?
I'm fine. Lunch is your favorite meal in the day?
Um, I don't know. I think is no. Is disagree because my favorite meal in the day is teacher. How do you say desayuno? I don't
Breakfast?
remember. Is my favorite meal in the day is
Meal,
breakfast.
meal.
Meal in the meal in my day is breakfast. Is another question or same question, teacher?
If you want, you can choose another, whatever you want.
Okay. Harris,
Sorry,
what
pensé
do
que tenía
you
activado el micrófono.
okay? What do you like to do when you stick off?
Switch off.
Switch off.
I like to listen music, um, read books sometimes, and play games in my phone. Um, how do you see in 5 years?
Mm, in I don't know. I think is a person.
Podemos comenzar. Me veo a mí misma. I see myself.
I see myself is a one person in exitosa teacher. Exciting? No,
Successful.
successful and is the left or university and that's it. Um, tell me your Harris. Tell me your best quality.
Teacher, ¿qué es quality?
Qualidad.
Cualidad.
¿No?
Um, I am happy. I like meet new persons and speak with them. And you, um, tell me about your best quality.
Uh, I I am person is confidable,
Confident.
confident. I am person confident and honesty.
Honestly.
I
You can say
honestly
honest.
sorry. Honestly,
Honest.
honest.
Mhm.
I am a person honest and that's it. And what your opinion about a God? A God.
Con A. God.
God.
Yes, Harris.
Harry.
Thank you.
I think,
Excellent.
está hablando con el micrófono apagado. I think that he's good when we, well, he's good with his songs. Well, he loves all the people in the world and he is a good person. And you, Katie, um, what is your opinion about real friends?
Uy. Okay. Uh, in my
Mhm.
opinion, is a real friend. Is a I yeah. I three I three real friends because is my my other friends or how do you say conocidos?
I I have met.
I have a met is not my friends.
Aren't, plural, aren't my friends.
Aren't my friends.
I believe in friends. The Bible mentioned if you find a friend, you find a treasure. Okay, I believe in real friends. I have many friends, so I do. Thank you so much, my dearest students. Nos vemos el día de mañana, porfa. Mañana voy a iniciar con la lectura que les dije de la traducción. Pilas, porque iniciaría con eso el día de mañana a las 5 en punto, señores. Pasen una excelente tarde. Good night, people. Bye.
Adiós, teacher.
Adiós,
Bye.
teacher.